starting off at Walmart, we are actually in a brand new anime section. This whole entire section has been redone. As you can see off rip, they do actually have some Figuarts over here. We do have Daima Goku as well as a Daima Vegeta, and there's gonna be 2 more Vegetas back there as well. I'm lying, that is a Vegeta and a Goku, but as you can see, they do have the Daima stuff over here stocked up. I'm pretty sure those are the same exact Figuarts that were already sitting over here in this section, but again, they did change it around, so it does look a little different. We do also have some Dragon Stars over here. We have a superhero Vegeta, a Frieza, a superhero Goku, a Daima Vegeta. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be it's gonna be the same thing going all the way back. And of course, we do also have the Dragon Stars power up packs right here. We do have a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, a Super Saiyan Vegito, and I'm pretty sure all the rest are going to be a bunch of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So yeah, man, definitely a decent amount of Dragon Ball stuff here at this Walmart. As far as anything else over here, as y'all can see, they definitely have all this stuff stocked up with a bunch of brand new stuff, just like this McFarlane Superman. I'm pretty sure this did just drop. So if you're looking for any of this stuff, make sure you are checking out your local stores because they might have it in stock. Sliding into the toy section, we do actually have a decent amount of Supersonic sitting over here, as well as we do actually have a Shadow right there as well. It's definitely good to see these things being restocked because I know a lot of people missed out on them when they first dropped. As far as the Dragon Ball section over here, we do have the same exact Super Saiyan God Goku. We also have a Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and a Jiren. So yeah, man, definitely a decent selection of Dragon Ball stuff. We do also have the One Piece stuff right there as well. And of course, in the Marvel Legends section, we do actually have the in-game cap as well as the Far From Home Spider-Man fully stocked. That's really about it as far as Marvel Legends in the store altogether. So with that being said, let's go. All right, man, as y'all can see, we did pull up the Barnes & Nobles. We're finna go ahead and see what they got. All right, man, pulling up to the Figuarts section. As y'all can see, we have a Luffy and 2 Namis right here. We also do still have this in stock as well. But other than that, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not seeing any other Figuarts. I lied, they do have Nezuko still chilling right there. But other than that, I'm not really seeing anything else. They do, of course, have Dragon Stars over here, but we're not looking for any of that. So with that being said, let's go. All right, man, as y'all can see, we did pull up to the collector's lair. We finna go and see what they got. All right, man, as far as the collector's lair, I'm not gonna lie, they low-key did still have some heat in stock. They did actually have a really good amount of SH Figuarts in stock, as well as a bunch of Dragon Stars and Dragon Ball statues. They do actually have some stuff in stock that I would actually cop, but again, the prices are just way too overpriced. It's just definitely a smarter decision to get it online for half the price that they're charging. But I'm not gonna lie, it definitely does ruin the experience every time I come in here because they do be having heat. It's just definitely not worth what they're charging for. If they were charging fair prices for half this stuff, I definitely would be sliding through this place every single time I did a hunt video and grabbing a lot of stuff. I fully do understand that they do have to make a profit considering it is a family owned business, but when you sitting up here charging $95 for something that usually go brand new online that you can get right now for only like $60, you just out of your mind. Ain't nobody going for that. Man, we did pull into another Barnes & Nobles. We're gonna go ahead and see what they got. All right, man, as far as this Barnes & Nobles, I'm not gonna lie, they definitely did have some heat. They had some Luffy's, they had a Nami, and they also did have a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And they, of course, had a bunch of anime statues in stock, especially Dragon Ball statues. There was definitely a decent amount of them. So yeah, man, definitely make sure you are checking out your local Barnes & Nobles if you are looking for any of these figures or statues. Alright, man, as y'all can see, we did pull up the Target. Let's go ahead and see what they got. Alright, man, we did pull up to the collector section, and as you can see off rip, we do have the latent power trunks. I'm not seeing any of those new Gokus over here, but we do of course have some Dragon Stars. We have a Super Saiyan Blue Goku, a Daima Vegeta, and 2 Daima Gokus. Of course, we have the Limit Breaker series stuff right there, but other than that, man, I'm not really seeing anything else Dragon Ball over here. So if you are looking for the latent power trunks, make sure you are checking your local Target. So with that being said, let's go. Pulling up to the toy section off rip, we do have a brand new Studio Series Shockwave chilling right here. We do also down here have a Sentinel Prime from Transformers 1. So if you are looking for any of this new Transformers stuff, make sure you are checking out Target. As far as the DC stuff, I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty much empty. So I'm not gonna waste no time when it coming down here to the Marvel Legends. We do still have that Ultimate Spider-Man as well as the Iron Man's over here as well. We do also have the Professor X, Far From Home Spider-Man, and Infinity War Spider-Man, as well as in-game Cap chilling up here. And that's pretty much it as far as the Marvel Legends section. So with that being said, let's go. All right, man, we did pull up the Best Buy. Finna go ahead and see what they got. got. Now when it comes to Best Buy, they pretty much have been the best place to find a lot of Figuarts recently. They of course still have the Daima stuff in stock, as well as superhero Goku, Zoro, and Luffy. So if you are looking for any of those figures, make sure you are checking out your local Best Buy. Alright man, we did pull up to another Walmart. Finna go ahead and see what they got. Alright man, sliding down here into the collector section off rip. I ain't seeing no type of Figuarts. We do have Figuarts Tanjiro, and that's really about it. I think, yeah, that's really about it as far as Figuarts. We do actually have a bunch of Dragon Stars. It look like they did actually restock them over here as well, but I'm pretty sure none of y'all care about that, man. Again, we don't have any Figuarts over here other than the Tanjiro. So with that being said, let's go. All right man, sliding into the toy section off rip, we do have the in-game cap as well as the Far From Home Spider-Man. I'm not gonna lie to you, as far as anything else over here, as you can see, it is completely cleared out, so we ain't finna waste no time with that. Let's go. All right man, we did pull up the GameStop. Finna go ahead and see what they got. GameStop was yet another store that was 100% loaded today. They did have SH Figuarts, Marvel Legends, and DC McFarlane stuff. I really don't have too much to say about this one. I'm just gonna let the clip speak for itself. They definitely had some heat in stock, so definitely make sure you are checking out your local GameStop. Alright man, we did pull up to another Walmart. Finna go ahead and see what they got. Alright man, pulling up to the collector section off rip. We do still have some of these Dragon Stars over here, but most of it is going to be a bunch of Daima stuff, so we're not going to waste no time on that. Coming out here to the Figuarts, and as y'all can see off rip, hold on now, they cleared the section. Wait, they cleared the junk, so maybe they is going to put something right here. They don't have anything enter other than the Superman back there, but that's been there for a minute. As y'all can see, they did put the tag back right there, so maybe we might see some Figuarts pop up here very soon. As you can see, as far as this stuff, it is gonna be the same exact stuff that was here last time, so I'm not gonna waste no time on that. With that being said, let's go. All right man, we are finally back at the crib, and as y'all seen in today's video, it's definitely a decent amount of Figuarts out there today. I didn't cop anything today because I pretty much have everything we did see in today's video. I might double back and grab one of those in-game caps in the next figure hunt, because I have been rewatching all the MCU movies lately, and yeah man, y'all definitely make sure you are checking out your local store. With that being said, if you like the video, make sure you leave a like. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Till then, I'm out. Stay tuned.